All right, it's that time for our favorite play shelf trade, where we pick three different games and we choose which one we want to play, which one we just want to keep on our shelf, and which one is getting traded like last year's trash. So today's three games are going to be Castles of Burgundy, Grand Austria Hotel, and Kingsburg. All a little bit dicey.
Ooh, I see what you did there.
Aha.
And I just want to throw this out now. These are all dice games that are better than Rajas of the Ganges. Just gonna say it. Just gonna say it.
Snap! Snap! Little salty.
I'm gonna have to disagree that they're all better. There's at least one on there that's better. That's for
there
sure.
we go.
Wait till it's my turn.
All right, let's see who does it better. Well, I'm going to start this thing off. My first is going to be my play, and that's Castles of Burgundy. I'll be honest, depending on what version you have, some of the earlier versions, they are ugly, disgusting looking, like, ugh. But thankfully, somebody decided to finally redo this baby, and they've got the bigger, better. They did it twice. Andy, I believe, owns one of them, and it looks amazing. I wish I owned that copy. I unfortunately have one of the older copies that's still in shrink. On my shame.
Well, you got the Stefan Feld problem there. You know that, right?
Yes, I do.
He's the opposite of the old Anna Kournikova joke.
There
Looks
you
great,
go.
plays terrible.
Oh gosh.
This one is it plays great, looks terrible.
Yeah.
That's most Feld games. It really is. Unfortunately, I hate to say it.
It is. But yeah, it's one of those that I wish I could play the new version, but it's already getting played before I saunter over. But I like it. It's satisfying every time you play. There's a lot of fun decisions. Plays roughly 2 hours or less, as long as everybody knows what they're doing. And I'm definitely playing that one just because I need to. My second is going to be I'm going to shelf Grand Austria Hotel because it is just one of my favorites. I've loved this
Really?
game. I've upgraded it, gotten all the fancy little upgrades. And it's one of those that's just so much tension in this game. Like you're running a cafe and it can just give you a full-blown anxiety attack because you're juggling guests, rooms. Oh, do I have all the right desserts? Oh, these dice are just not rolling my way. And you always seem to be missing one resource that you need. And it's just, I don't know, it's frustratingly good, as I guess what I'd have to say. So it's staying on my shelf, it's sleeved, it's mine. I'm in a toxic relationship with it. But
Sounds like a healthy relationship. I don't know what you're talking about.
And
We trained her wrong as a joke. It's actually the reverse. It's fine.
The what? No.
It's a kung fu joke. If you know, you know.
I had no idea.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
No, kung pao.
Sorry.
Doesn't matter. What's your
Kung
trade,
Pao.
Kelly?
Oh, that's right. Kung Pao Enter the Fist, the guy that.
Yeah.
Oh man, what was that guy's?
We traded
what's
him.
that guy's name?
We trained him wrong as a joke. We gave him squeaky shoes.
Yes.
Anyways.
Oh, that's so great.
It's so
It's
great.
such an oddball reference. but
All right,
so
Kelly,
good.
what's your trade?
Quit interrupting the woman.
Yeah. So staying in true to nature, I traded in real life and in this game, Kingsburg. So my
really?
thing, yeah, I know. Some say it's a strategy game. I say it's a public humiliation simulator. I mean, you roll dice, you get garbage, just kind of like I was talking about before, but your buddy rolls a 17, he's building all this stuff and you're stuck trying to get a piece of wood from the village idiot. So it's like the worker placement, fine. But I literally just have played this game watching my friends take everything I need while smiling at me and me just feeling like I suck. And so I didn't keep it. I wasn't having fun. The funny thing is I think it's a cool game. It's one of the first big dice games I loved, but I couldn't keep it in my collection. So I traded it so good.
Very nice.
So
Nice.
what do you
I will say, Kelly, your description of Kingsburg actually was really good because I'm not gonna tip my hat, but let me just say I'm considering changing my order now.
Wow.
Ooh, that's a first. Okay, so what do you say, Andy?
Well, here's what I say. Very similar to you, actually, but not quite the same. First up, I'm going to play Grand Austria Hotel because, believe it or not, I've never played it, and I hear so many good things about it, and I need to play it because I respect Kelly so much, and I disrespect Daniel so much.
Okay, that
So I
checks out.
think it's probably an amazing game. So I need to play Grand Austria Hotel. Looking forward to that. Let's get that done soon. Okay, Kelly?
I'll bring the cake.
Excellent. And then my shelf is going to be, of course, the Stefan Feld Magic, the legend, maybe the best board game of all time, the Castles of Burgundy, especially since they redid the version where you got the fancy version. Oh, it looks so good. It's so satisfying too. And yeah, that's on my shelf. It's an amazing game. I can't say anything really wrong about it. I love it every single time I play it. And then Kingsburg, we're going to trade that baby away because very much like you, Kelly, the first time I played it, I thought, okay, this is interesting. And then I realized it's the same stuff every game.
Yeah.
There's not much variation. There's a few different tiles you can get and you can build on, but it's really just the same thing every time. And it is very luck based. Unlike Raja of the Ganges, it is incredibly luck based, and it's just kind of boring. The first time I played it, I thought, okay, this is interesting, but after that, I was ready. I was done with it, man. Now I've heard there's an expansion for it that maybe makes it better, but I have not played the expansion, so I can't say much else about that. But that's my play shelf trade.
All right. For sure. All right. Well, since you guys have dogpiled on Kingsburg, I'm just going to say it right now that is my play. And one of the reasons, now this one is an interesting one because you guys actually did kind of point out some of the errors in that game. I kind of forgot about how the dice are a lot harder to mitigate in that one because you can literally just keep rolling double like 12s. And if you just keep rolling 12s and your opponent keeps rolling 1s, like there's not much you can do. And it does become an uneven game. But the expansion does help it, and I haven't played it in a while, but I would like to play it. But I do find this interesting in the fact that our friend Philip, this was his favorite game, and he loved playing it with his family. And about 2 years ago, he got rid of it, which I was like, why'd you get rid of it, Philip? He's like, oh, I don't know. I was just kind of tired of it. So, like, I don't know. I'm ready to play it again, but I also get it. I get it to, like, trade it or whatever. But it can't be my trade because my trade is the game that I, once again, don't know why everyone likes it, and that's Grand Austria Hotel. It is I don't know. It's fine. It's one of those unmemorable games. It actually has the same feel that Raja's does. I walk away from it going, what in the world did I just do? And I will say the biggest like shocker of this game, spoiler, is that John likes it. Like I don't know how John likes this game so much because I'm like, this is nothing like I would expect John to enjoy. This
He's gonna have taste once in a while.
I know, right? But this goes into the category of no one knows what kind of game John's gonna like. It blows your mind. But then my
even a broken clock's right twice a day, right?
Yeah, that could be what it is, but not for me. This one was a wrong one. It's so long too. What you're doing in the dice or the snake drafts, you do have a lot of dice mitigation, which is better than Raja's, but it's just I don't know, not much memorable things for me. So, but my shelf, like Andy and I think maybe Kelly said it too, is Castles of Burgundy. I actually got to play it 2 weeks ago, and it was fantastic, and I'm really glad I did get to play it because I got to play the new deluxe edition of it, and it was playable. The old version, it was like you have to like the buildings are unique, so you really have to make out what's on those tiles. And that original version, the tiles were really small, and it was really hard to figure out what was going on the board. So the first time I ever played this, I actually gave this game a 6. Played it 2 weeks ago with the new upgraded things, and I could actually see the game, actually understood the game, and I gave it like I think an 8.5 or a 9. So yeah, this one is shelf. I kind of want my own copy, but you know I have 2 friends who have it, so I probably don't need a copy. But there you go.
You know, the radio host in me really wanted to drop because you said the word make out like 2 or 3 times there. And I wanted the clip from, what was it, from Waterboy or which were, no, I will not make out with you.
Yeah, Billy
Madison. Billy Madison.
That guy's talking about
Daniel.
uber obligadas, and this girl wants to make out with me. Sorry, what was that, Kelly?
I was just gonna say, you just like the shiny, pretty things, just like me.
You know, I'm a superficial gamer. I need to
Bling,
get that.
Shallow gamer, that's Daniel.
That's right. All right, John, let's hear him.
Yes.
I spoiled
First
one
of all,
for you. Sorry.
Now that we've heard from you guys, Now you hear the truth, grasshopper. Which that's an actual kung fu reference, not
Kung Pao.
Daniel was saying he's making a kung fu reference. Like, Daniel has never watched an episode of Kung Fu. There is no way.
Yeah, my
okay,
bad.
I'm barely old enough. Anyway, okay. First of all, Kelly, I had no idea you owned Grand Austria Hotel because
I got the expansion
oh my
too.
gosh, yes,
Kelly owns
Great,
every
great.
game, dude.
You got to play it sometime. A friend of ours, Mike, introduced me to this game, and he kicks my tail every time. But it's a fun game, and so that's going to be my shelf. Grand Austria Hotel. I don't even own it, but it's one of those games that's one of my favorite games that I don't own. Just because, say, my friend Mike has it. It's like anytime I ask him, we will play it because it's like one of his favorite games, and he's got the expansion and everything. So I really didn't see any need to have it and then be trying to talk people into play it that don't want to play it. So we'll go with that. But I find it thematic because you're getting these guests, satisfying their needs. If you do a good job, they're going to stay in your hotel. There you go. It's like your little cafe that you have in your hotel, and then you get them a room. Oui, monsieur, would you like a room? Oh, I guess it's Grand Austria Hotel, not French hotel. But anyway, you get the point. Maybe you have a French waiter. But
Or Hans and Franz, right?
I am Hans and I am Franz. We will take your luggage up.
We will pump you up.
So that is definitely my shelf. My play is going to be Kingsburg. I've always dissed this game, and I looked into it because it was going to be on our play shelf trade, and I'm like, this game looks like a blast. I love the idea of you're rolling these 3 dice, and you might have
Wait till you roll them.
You might have the highest 3, you might have the lowest 3, but maybe that person wants to use that 2 out of his high dice to do this. Well, I'm going to use my 2 there first. So there you go. You can't do that now. Even if you had the low dice, it seems like you could do something to mess up people's plans. So I like it. I like the idea of playing it. That's going to be my play because I haven't ever played it. I haven't ever been intrigued to play it until I looked into it, and I'm like, oh, I got to play this. It doesn't look like it's going to be a very long game either. So
I'm going to call it right now that you won't like it, John.
Okay, thanks. But unfortunately, that means my trade is going to be Castles of Burgundy. I think I'm the only one to dare trade Castles of Burgundy on this show. It's
Back
never
to no taste.
It's never intrigued me at all. If I play it, if I get forced to play it, I might have a different view. But maybe
Wait, you've never played it?
What's that?
You've never played it.
I've not.
You've never played it.
No, that's what I'm saying. I've never been intrigued by it at all. And
How are you a host on this show?
Because we're not experts. And I'm not enthusiastic about that game. So I'm sure Andy will make me play it at some point, and I probably with the new hotness looking set, it might actually intrigue me. But that old stupid looking box, and I don't know, I would never take that off the shelf. Sorry. So that's my trade.
Because you can't lift it.
Possibly.
You know, you talking up the theme of Grand Austria Hotel made me think of a game that I had back in the day that I got rid of, and I kind of wish I had. I want to try it again, and that's the Bloody Inn. You guys remember Bloody Inn?
I've never played it, but yeah, it looks interesting.
I got rid of it.
You're a hotel owner and you're burying guests.
Yeah, aren't you trying to kill people? It's like
it's very murdery.
Anyway, yeah, that was a game that I used to have, and I kind of miss it. I liked the idea of hiding bodies.
It's like Arsenic and Old Lace the game.
Good themes, baby.
All right. Well, as Andy consults with his therapist, that's our play shelf trade. Let us know in the comments what you think. You know, kind of how John has no taste and Daniel needs to rethink his Grand Austria hotel life. Comment down below.